She got everything, but she bang with us. Hook her on the T.
Hey Queens and Kings, how are y'all doing today? I hope everything is going very well in all of your lives. So I know my lighting and my angles keep switching up, but I feel like I'm finally kind of finding the area that I want to film in. Yeah, I apologize for that. But yeah, I feel like this is the best angle and the best lighting. So let me know below if you feel like this is better. I feel like in my previous videos it was looking a bit too washed out and it wasn't capturing my actual skin tone. So yeah, hopefully this is better. Just a disclaimer, I do not have this discussion planned out. I am just talking because I feel like this is such an important topic to discuss. So I hope that it's not all over the place and that you guys understand what I'm saying and where I'm coming from. So as much as I love talking about locks and natural hair and all of that good stuff, I feel like, you know, obviously there's so many other interests and passions that I have, and I want to share them on my channel as well. And the fact that you guys are subscribed to me or watching my videos, I know that we have similar interests and similar things that we, you know, are passionate about. So I figured I might as well just go out on a limb, try something new, and see what happens. Usually the best things in life happen because you just went out there and did it. The best things don't usually come to you that easily, so I thought I would just try something new. So today I wanted to talk about being unique and the importance of being yourself. It's really frustrating because in this time right now, so many people are so focused on social media, Instagram, Snapchat, and how we appear to others that we're not even taking the time to just sit down, look in the mirror, and say, you know, who am I and what am I doing and why am I doing this? It's so frustrating because social media has so many good aspects and it has a lot of benefits. You know, people start businesses and, you know, they're making money and all that good stuff, but at the same time it's like our generation and the generation below us that are growing up right now, you know, social media is all they know and it's what they go to make choices and to figure out how they want to look and how they want to act, and that's such an issue because no one's really thinking for themselves anymore and no one wants to be unique. Everyone just wants to follow the crowd, because not only does following the crowd make you seem like you're cooler and you're in, but it also is easier and there's no real struggle in following the crowd. All you have to do is see where they're going and follow behind them. Whereas if you're being yourself and being unique, then you're gonna be way far away from the crowd, walking in a completely different direction. And that's hard for people because not only are you alone for the most part, but the crowd is going to be looking at you like, what are you doing? That's not where you should be. But I just want to tell you guys, especially the younger girls watching this, that it's so important to be unique and embrace who you are. Everyone is not the same, and that's what's so good about being human. It's like we should be embracing who we are as individuals. And when making a choice, we shouldn't say, oh, what is that person doing? We should say, what do I want to do? And once you set that example and say, yeah, I'm gonna be me, people actually look up to you. It might be like low-key looking up, kind of glancing from the side, but it is looking up, and then people are gonna see that you're confident and that you love being yourself, and they're gonna wanna follow you and that you can be a role model to them. And I really challenge everyone watching this to do something that makes you uncomfortable, but not because you don't want to do it, but because you haven't done it yet and because you want to do it. And what I mean by that is a lot of the times we don't try things because, you know, it's different or people aren't doing it, but at the end of the day, those are the types of things that make you who you are and shape your character. So like right now, I've been thinking about making a video like this for a while, and I just didn't do it because I'm like in the back of my mind thinking, how is it going to be received or whatever. But I'm doing it now because I wanted to do it all along, and that's the thing about being yourself. You have to do things because you feel like it's the thing you should do deep down, not because of how other people are going to react to it. Another reason why being yourself and being unique is so important is because of the people that will be attracted to you and who will gravitate towards your energy. Like, let's say you're not being yourself, you're being fake, you're gonna attract people that are also being fake and also not being themselves. And what kind of example is that, to surround yourself with friends or acquaintances that aren't being themselves just as much as you aren't? If you're being yourself, then you're gonna attract good energy, good vibes, and really good company. And it means a lot when you have good company around you. It just changes your day around. Like, let's say you're around fake people all day, you're gonna have negative thoughts and it's all gonna be a facade, none of it's gonna be real. If you have real people, you're talking about real things, real conversations, you're gonna have an amazing day. Even if it's pouring rain and gray outside, you're gonna have an amazing day just because you know that that day was spent with real people who have like-minded ideas and thoughts. This may sound kind of dramatic, and I know everyone has a choice, but part of me feels like social media, especially Instagram, is destroying people's uniqueness. Obviously, people also go on there to express themselves in a unique way, but for the most part, people are following everyone else. Like, everyone's following everyone else. So, you know, I challenge you to just be unique and embrace who you are. I want to start doing videos like this more often, and I want to start kind of a series of it. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. Maybe like Let's Be Real or No Filter, something like that. If you have any ideas for names for the segment, then please comment below and let me know what you think. There's so many other things that I want to say, and I can't fit it all into one video, but my challenge for you, and at the end of every video I just want to have a challenge that you guys can go through the rest of your day kind of trying to conquer the challenge. So my challenge for today is to, instead of doing something that's because of someone else, make your own path and make your own choice. Even if it's something simple, like it doesn't have to be a huge thing, it doesn't have to be like the biggest deal ever, but I just want you to do something different and like separate yourself from the crowd and be yourself, be unique. Everyone is created differently, which means that everyone could be unique if they really wanted to be, and some people try not to be unique because it's too different. But I challenge you to embrace your uniqueness, because I know all of you are very unique, and just be yourself and be happy. So yeah, I'm gonna have a lot more of these talks / rants coming up. I want to talk about so many things. Like, obviously I want to talk about Locs, I want to talk about Locs, prejudice of Locs in the workplace, how natural hair looks to people from, you know, the outside, so many things. And, you know, lighter topics too, like I want to talk about movies, I want to talk about books. I really want my channel to be about not only hair, of course that's very important, and I love everything about Locs, but I want people to come to my channel to also experience deeper things. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this rant video. I hope it wasn't too all over the place, but I'm just excited for this. I'm really excited, and I also like how my setup and my lighting looks. You can actually see my melanin now, so that's always a good thing. These are not structured talks, they're more like rants / just my thoughts that are coming out of my brain. So yeah, maybe no filter is probably the best way to describe this, but anyways, I hope you enjoyed this type of talk, and I have so many topics in mind, like so many topics. So please comment below what you think of this type of video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.
She a little botting for the cameras. We got everything that you need.